Everyone, Anthony Taylor here. I hope you're doing great. And today I want to talk to you about who needs strategic planning the most. You might have seen some of our videos, you might be researching doing a strategic planning session, and it's true that some people are going to get a higher ROI than others. So today I want to focus on the types of organizations and the situations that might lead to the highest ROI for strategic planning. Okay, so if you're considering this and you fall under these buckets, definitely be sure to move this forward in an effective and important way. Okay, so number one group of people that need to do strategic planning is an organization with many stakeholders. So if you have a lot of different groups of people, whether that's internal to your organization or external, a lot of people that you need to align, get on the same page, you need to get their buy-in. Going through a structured and effective strategic planning process is critical to move that forward. I've seen a lot of initiatives fail because they didn't take into consideration their stakeholders on the front end, and then they had to deal with a bunch of challenges on the back end. So if you've got a lot of different employees, if you've got a lot of different leadership team members, if you've got a board, or you've got important customers or different people that you partner with, being able to get them on the same page is critical, and it'll smooth the path for you and your team moving forward. The next group of people that strategic planning is critical for are nonprofits or not-for-profit organizations. The reason is that your organization is so focused on impact that if you don't have a clear idea, an aligned idea of what the impact you're trying to create is and what that successful future is, then you're going to lose out or misuse some of the time, money, energy that you have to spend for your organization. Again, nonprofits frequently have stakeholders, one that are very passionate, that really care about the organization, so getting their buy-in is especially critical. When I was leading a couple nonprofit organizations, and I still volunteer for one now, I found that you have very, very well-intentioned people that want to contribute, but often not clear direction. Everybody has their own idea of what success is. And so if you don't have a process for where you're going, what you need to do to get there, you're going to misuse some of the resources and you're not going to have the impact that you want. So do strategic planning if you're trying to have more impact. The third group of people where strategic planning is especially critical, and this is a little bit counterintuitive, are fast movers. So organizations that have entrepreneurial leaders, organizations that are growing quickly or that have undergone big change in the past, or if you feel like you have so many opportunities on the forefront. Now here's why. Fast-moving companies want to get a lot of stuff done, and fast-moving CEOs want to get a lot of stuff done. The challenge is they don't always take their leadership team with them. They don't always take their employees with them, and unfortunately, their employees or the leadership team of those type of companies, they can't read the minds of their CEO. So they think they know what's going on. It's super clear to the CEO or the executive director, but if you don't have that alignment, then no one's really sure. So you might be spending an unusual amount of time second guessing yourself. Your team is second guessing themselves. Am I really working on this? Why are we doing this? Are we, doing the right things for what we need to do right now? And then if you're the CEO, you might be annoyed because your team isn't on the same page. They're not moving in the right direction, or they're not taking advantage of the right opportunities. So if you're the kind of company that wants to move fast, that has tons of opportunities, but doesn't know what to pick, we call that the multiple destination trap, then being able to put a process to align your team, to get everybody focused, everybody clear and on the same page is going to pay huge, huge dividends. Take the time out, move it forward in a structured way so that everybody can leave the session feeling confident that you're doing the right things that need to be done. And I will honestly say that all organizations, in my opinion, can benefit from strategic planning, because, if you're focused on the right things, you can't really, you don't want to be wasting time, energy, or money. All organizations can benefit from clarity and alignment. It's going to help give direction to your team. It's going to help leaders lead more effectively. In my business as a small organization, strategic planning is helpful. I recommend strategic planning to all businesses. It just might come in a different form. It might be more of a business plan than a strategic plan, but I really think that every organization can benefit from being more strategic. As a reminder, strategy isn't rocket science. It's just the art of choosing what to do and what not to do. When you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. When you say no to something, you're saying yes to the potential of something else. So every organization could benefit from being more selective because they don't have unlimited time, money, and people. So the more you can focus what you do, the more effective you're going to be, and you're going to get to where you want to go. So in summary, the highest ROI for strategic planning. If you fall in this bucket, be sure to talk to us. Organizations with a lot of stakeholders, many different stakeholder groups that you need to align, get on the same page. Nonprofits, organizations that are mission-based, that want to have a huge impact and can't afford to waste time, money, or energy. I have yet to find an organization, for-profit or not-for-profit, that can waste time, money, or energy, but that's another story. Fast movers, either you've undergone a lot of change or you've got so many opportunities ahead of you. Take the time to get aligned, to get organized. You're going to make the most of the opportunities. You're going to make the most of your people. You're not going to burn anybody out. And, the expression, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This is going to help you go far and fast, but you need to do it in the right order. And really, any organization that can't afford to waste and that wants to be more focused can benefit from strategic planning. So if you're wanting to get on this process, if you see the opportunity of getting everybody aligned and on the same page, be sure to reach out to us. We can facilitate your strategic planning process, whether that's virtually over 5 3-hour sessions, whether that's in person over 2 or 3 days or more, and we can help your team get aligned and really clear on where you want to go. So click the link above for a no obligation consultation with us. We can help you move forward with your strategic planning and help you get the most ROI out of the process. So my name is Anthony Taylor. I'm the managing partner at SME Strategy. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe so you can check out more of our strategic planning and leadership videos. And we'll talk to you very soon. Bye, y'all.